When we want to get outside of the Tucson light dome, we need to go to a dark site. So where we're at here, we're out near the Chiricahua Mountains. We're the Tucson Amateur Astronomy Association. We refer to ourselves as TAAA. We have the Chiricahua Astronomy Complex out here is our club-owned site, so we don't typically open it up to the public. But what we want to do to be good neighbors around the community is twice a year we open up the site to what we call Evening Under the Stars. It's ideally intended for our neighbors to be able to see what we do here, to see the site, and then to actually get some really incredible observing through some fantastic telescopes. We have a great array of telescopes.
TAAA has no employees, so all of our 650 members we consider to be volunteers, and many of us spend 40 hours a week doing things for the purpose of this club to help promote science education.
We will have hopefully on the order of about 50 people here tonight, and we have our staff here opening the telescopes on site.
Tonight we're going to use a 40-inch telescope, so that means the mirror is 40 inches in diameter, so it's huge. And then we're going to have a 9-inch refractor, which is pretty good size, another 14-inch telescope in one of our observatories, and then several personal telescopes. So we're going to have about 6 telescopes operating tonight.
Okay. Yeah, you go look at the little hole. It's our first time. We never saw a telescope before.
So when people look in our telescopes, especially if they're looking at something that should elicit a response, we're looking for something like an oh wow or you know, oh my God, or something like that.
Yes, oh yes. Wow.
We have 2 fabulous planets up tonight, and I tell people whenever we do an astronomy event, if you only look at 2 things through a telescope, it needs to be Jupiter and Saturn.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's cute.
Yes.
The biggest planet in the solar system is cute.
The moon is fascinating to look at. When you see it through a telescope and close up, the craters and the mountains and the features on the moon just really pop. A lot of our members image these objects. You can see detail that you just can't see with the naked eye.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
You see it looks like an hourglass.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's what's awesome about this stuff. When you look at something like that and then you think, what am I looking at? Then you realize, holy moly.
What really affects me when I'm doing astronomy and looking up at the night sky is just the awe-inspiring nature of all that vastness out there. We are just a small little piece of the big cosmos.
5 billion years, and our sun will look like that.
That's what I hear. Wow, that's so beautiful. That is so clear. Look at all the and the gazillion stars around it. That's so beautiful. Being able to see the sky, it really can transform people's lives.
That's pretty amazing.
I never knew the sky could be so beautiful. And I never knew it could be so complicated. And I see so much in the sky. It's just full of things. And it's just a total wonder to me.
Dying star.
When you look at that little glow, that glow is hundreds of billions of stars and billions of planets, and quite possibly somebody up there looking back through something that looks like a telescope back at our Milky Way, wondering the same thing we are. Are we alone or not?
All the way around. And
One of the things that you can do is you can connect with people that way and what questions that we had. And sometimes we have similar questions so that you start realizing the depth of connections that we have with people everywhere.
Very interesting. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Very good.
It's
I'm
amazing.
glad you enjoyed it.